Hi, my name is Manish. I am a coding teacher in Bright Jams. I'm here to answer a JavaScript question that what are the difference between arrow functions and function expression in JavaScript? So arrow function and function expression are both used to define a function. We know that in JavaScript there are three ways to define a function. Three major ways. The first one is the regular function. That is, we have to declare a function first, then we have to call that. Second one is that we have a function expression, and the third one is we have an arrow function. So both are used to defining a function, but they have a little bit syntax differentiation and behavior as well. First, if we can talk about the first, that is function expression, we can see that instead of the or the thread instead of the traditional way of declaring a function, that is we have to write the function keyword first, then the function name, then we have to type two parameters, or if we don't have to, then the curly brackets and all that. But in the case of function expression, we just have to write the function in just one line. We have to declare a variable first. After that, we have to just type the function keyword and give two parameters, and then in the same line we can also print that variable like this. So now in that case, we don't have to use so much of curly brackets and all that. We can write all the things into the same line as well. So in that way, it's a very easy and fast, and we can say clean task to write a function. But in the case of arrow functions, if we can run this program, you can see that it is printing 14. So I'm calling that result, and that function will be evaluated, and we can get the result. In the case of arrow function, we can see that arrow function are more easier than the previous one. In the case of arrow function, we can see that we don't have to write the function keyword as well. And there are so many benefits of writing that. We don't have to write the function keyword. And in the case, we just have to type like this, sum, and I have passed two variables. Inside that, we again have to type, don't have to type any curly brackets or something like that, and don't write any console.log statement. In a single line with a very less efficient code, I have given and passing the value and pasted and giving two parameters, and I have, if I can show you the result, it is printing me the value. It means that without writing the return statement, without writing the console in the function expression, in the function arrow function, we can just write it. And this is also known as an anonymous function. Arrow functions are also known as anonymous functions. And there are a lot of benefits to write a very concise, clear, and written code in the arrow function. If we have one parameter, we don't have to use this parenthesis. And if we have a single lines of code, we don't have to use these curly brackets. If we have single line, we don't have to return statement as well. So there are a lot of benefits we can do that. And if you can see that arrow functions have don't use that this keyword, but the function expression can use this keyword. And arrow function can and also cannot be used with a constructor, but function expression can be used with a constructor. But in the case of arrow functions, have a very short code and in a very good way. Thank you.